Gilberto and the Wind by Marie Hall Etz. I am Gilberto, and this is the story of me and the wind. I hear the wind whispering at my door. "You," he whispers. "You." So I get my balloon and I run out to play. At first, wind is gentle and just floats my balloon around in the air. But then, with a jerk, he grabs it away and carries it up to the top of a tree. "Wind, oh wind," I say, "blow it back to me, please." But he won't. He just laughs and whispers, "You." Wind loves to play with the wash on the line. He blows the pillow slips into balloons and shakes the sheets and twists the apron strings. He pulls all of the clothespins that he can. Then he tries on the clothes, though he knows they are too small. And the wind loves umbrellas. Once when I took one out in the rain, he tried to take it away from me, and when he couldn't, he broke it. If the gate in the pasture is left unlatched, wind plays with that too. He opens it up and then bangs it shut, making it squeak and cry. "Wind, oh wind," I say, and I go and climb on. "Give me a ride." But with me on the gate is too heavy. Wind can't move it at all. When the grass in the tall meadow, Wind and I like to race. Wind runs ahead, then comes back and starts over. But he always wins because he just runs over top of the grass and I have to run through it and touch the ground with my feet. When the big boys up the hill have kites to fly, Wind helps them out. He carries their kites way up in the sky and all around. But when I have a kite, Wind won't fly it at all. He just drops it. "Wind, oh wind," I say, "I don't like you today." When the apples are ripe in the fall, I run with Wind to the pasture, and under the tree the wind always blows one down for me. And when I have a boat with a paper sail, Wind comes and sails it for me, just as he sails the big sailboats for the sailors at sea. And when I have a pinwheel, Wind comes and plays too. First I blow it myself to show him how. Then I hold it out or hold it up, and Wind blows it for me. And when he blows it, he turns it so fast that it whistles and sings, and all I can see is a blur. Wind likes my soap bubbles best of all. He can't make the bubbles. I have to do that, but he carries them way up into the air for the sun to color. The wind blows some back and makes me laugh when they bust on my eyes or in the back of my hand. When the leaves have fallen off the trees, I like to sweep them into a pile. But Wind comes along. Just to show that he can, he sweeps without a broom. Wind scatters the leaves all around again, and then he blows dirt in my face. Sometimes Wind is so strong, he starts breaking the trees and knocking down fences. Then I'm afraid. I run into the house and lock the door, and when Wind comes howling after me and tries to squeeze in through the keyhole, I tell him no. But then comes a day when Wind is all tired out. "Wind," I whisper. "Oh, Wind, where are you?" "Shh, shh, shh, shh," answers the Wind, and he stirs through the dry leaves to show where he is. So I lie down beside him, and we both go to sleep under the willow tree.